Are you ready to get from point A to point B in your professional and even your personal life? With his proven 99-day performance accelerator process, this man's no-nonsense approach gets you focused on your real priorities and take the essential actions necessary to your success. International speaker and author of the book Change Your Life 20 Seconds at a Time, he has coached salespeople and entrepreneurs around the world to achieve tremendous breakthroughs by overcoming obstacles and costly limiting beliefs. Please welcome the man passionate and relentless about you achieving your success, the master of accountability, Mr. Denny Maheux.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Focus180 Podcast, and I hope you're ready because today I'm here with Zainab Hamza. We call her Z. She's an expert in customer service, expert in sales. She preaches the importance to put the customer first. She's now a realtor who's licensed in California and Nevada. She speaks 4 languages, and today she will be discussing why mindset for your business is a must for your success. Zainab, how are you today? And welcome to our podcast.
I'm good, Denny. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
No, and I'm so excited you're here. We're going to be talking about something I really am passionate about, mindset. We're also going to talk a little bit about real estate. So that's going to be the perfect podcast, I think.
Yes.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
Very cool. So before we start in the business and the mindset, I would like to know if you want to share something about you that nobody knows and something that most people don't do, maybe.
Okay. So, I love kickboxing, and it did help me to release my stress and my frustration. That's that's the thing I do.
Oh, this is good. So you get a bag, and when you're pissed off at the world, you go hit it. Is that it?
Yes, that's what I do. Actually, no, I'm lucky. I have a good friend of mine who is a martial artist. It's him who gave me private lessons for kickboxing and self-defense also.
Oh, very cool. Good. Now that we know that, tell us a little bit about what you do. I mean, what you did in the past, your work, your experience, your job title, industry. What did you do all that life?
Sure, I'll tell you about my life. So I was born in Rabat, Morocco. I got a bachelor degree in French law and hospitality from Université. I'm gonna say in French, okay? From Université d'Angers, because if I say it in English, it will be anger.
Oh, that's right. It would
I
be
know,
English.
anger. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, so Université d'Angers, and after I graduated, I worked for Hewlett Packard, and I had to learn all along computer science because it wasn't my major. Then I decided to move to Boston to live the American dream. And I got my bachelor degree in business from Salem State University. I worked for 10 years in sales and customer service. And I speak 4 languages, which is French, English, Arabic, all dialects, and Moroccan.
Wow. Which one is the hardest, the toughest one to learn? I mean, I don't know. You're from Morocco, so is Arabic the easiest one for you? I don't know. French?
Honestly,
I don't know.
I was raised like speaking French and Arabic at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, since I was a kid. So Arabic, yeah, like even Arabic because I speak Arabic. Let's say English because I still make mistakes in English until now.
Yeah, and a lot of people tells me I only speak 2, but a lot of people say learning English is difficult. Well, compared to French, there's a lot less rules and a lot less regulation. Anyway, this is not what we're supposed to be talking about, but I was curious. So, hey, tell me a little bit about what you're doing these days. What do you do for work?
So right now I'm a realtor with Simply Vegas. I'm licensed in California and in Vegas also. So since I did sales and customer service for 10 years, that helped me to kind of choose real estate because I learned what's the customer needs from my experience. So, and on top of that, I like helping people.
Very good. Very good. So today we're going to talk about business mindset for business, right? So you want to tell me you had many topics you could have chose, and you choose that one. Do you want to tell me why?
I chose this topic because it's personal to me. I had to pass through different experiences to learn about mindset, and we'll talk about it, and I will tell you what I learned from it. So
Good. So actually, I'm going to be a little bit more persistent because I want to know what mindset means to you, because success doesn't mean the same thing for everybody else, right? So what is if somebody asks you what is mindset, the positive one, the negative one, what would you answer?
okay. So mindset, it's everything in your life. If you have a positive mindset, you will live a successful life, honestly, either in business or life, both of them. Like, it's mindset. And if you have a positive mind, if you have a negative mindset, so guess what? You gotta bring all problems in the world into your life, and you're gonna stay stuck where you at. And that's after my experience, my personal experience. That's what I learned actually.
Exactly. No, this is good. So we're going to talk maybe about your experience now a little bit later, but tell me, in your opinion, where does that negative or positive mindset come from?
Are you ready for this, Denny?
Uh, Hold on, I'm taking notes. I got my paper. Look, I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm here to learn.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, you can teach me actually. You are an expert in mindset. You learn positive or negative mindset from home, school, religion, experiences, and environment. And how we choose to think about all these experiences, and also all these experiences and thoughts, it stays trapped in our subconscious mind since we were kids between 0 to 8. So whatever mindset I have with me right now, I developed it when I was a kid. So now we have to choose. Either I stay with this mindset if it's helping me, or if it's not helping me, I have to change it if I want to go somewhere.
Yes, very powerful. And, you know, if I may add, because like I said, we're kind of related on what we do, the mindset part, but some people are not aware they have a negative mindset, right? Because they do the same thing every single day. They think the same way, act the same way, behave the same way. And for some reason, they expect to be somewhere different 6 years later. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, right. So
I was one of them. Excuse me to
I'm
interrupt you.
sorry.
I was one of them. I kept repeating the same scenarios over and over again. And guess what? I got stuck at the same place. I didn't go, I got the same results. I didn't get nowhere with same mindset.
Good. So I was going to ask you a question, but I'm going to shift on this one right now. What have you done? Can you show, because I know these people listening right now, especially when you want to start a business, you got limiting beliefs, right? So how I'm going to do this, or they think it's not for me, I'm not good enough. So do you have any kind of techniques or tips that you will help the listeners that have a dreams, but they haven't done something because of whatever reason for the last 6 months, 2 months, 2 years? What would you say to them? What's the tips?
Okay. Last year, a good friend of mine gave me a book called The Miracle Morning. This book changed my life to the best. I'm pretty sure. Do you know about it?
Oh, yes, I read it. I read it many years ago. It's awesome.
Did you? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's awesome. It changed my life, and it taught me a strategy that helped me to keep me positive and having a clear mindset, actually. And I'm gonna share with you the strategy. It's called Savers.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say every letter, what stands for, okay? Excuse my accent. Letter S, it's for silence, which is meditation. Letter A stands for affirmations. Letter V stands for visualization. Letter E stands for exercise. Letter R, which is reading. And letter S, which is scribing or journaling. Okay? So after I started this strategy, oh my God, a lot of things changed in my life. Like, for example, I didn't like reading. I used to hate reading. It took me so long to read, and my mind will go somewhere. And I wasn't, I didn't like reading, period. So this book forced me to read every day. And that changed my life. And I learned a lot of stuff. Like so far, I've read maybe 8 books or 9 books in a year,
Yes.
which is before I didn't read no books. I didn't read no any book.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I did the double negative because we do it in French, you know? You know
do.
what I mean? I
I
did
do
it.
know.
I know, that's okay. So also, I wasn't a morning person at all. I used to get up until 10, 11 a.m. in the morning. So this book taught me to wake up early morning. So every morning right now, I wake up around 6 a.m. every day and do my savers every day. And believe me, Denny, that helped me a lot in life in general, and that impacts business, impacts everything in life. You know, if you have a good mindset, to me, it impacts everything. Period. That's it.
Yes, 100% agreed. I was trying to ask you another question, but you answer very well in everything there. Uh, Anything else before we go to my success question that you would like to share about mindset at all? Are we good?
All I can tell, mindset is essential in your life to overcome obstacles, and it also opens doors for you, and it gets you more opportunities. That's all I can tell you about mindset in general.
That's right. So I'm just going to put a little plug here or a little tip. If you don't know what we're talking about, if you don't spend time every single day to improve yourself with self-development or anything, it's time to start tomorrow. And if you think your mindset, you get limiting beliefs, if you have a little bit of stuff, you struggle in a few things, start, like she said, start reading. I'm sorry, the coach came out of me right now, but that's very, very important, right? So let's go to the success question. In your opinion, name 3 characteristics or 3 human traits necessary to be successful in business. Only 3 words. You have them?
First one, it's mindset.
Yeah.
Like it's something different.
Yeah.
Second one, it's patience. And third one is resilience.
All right, let's talk a little bit about patience. This is not something I hear a lot. I hear mindset quite a bit, resilience, integrity, accountability, but patience not so often. Tell me why patience.
All right. So to me, patience, like you have to be patient with your clients. For example, in my industry, I have to be patient with my clients. Like whatever they want, I have to kind of be helpful to them and guide them. Either they're buying or selling. That's the first example. Second one, it's about success and failure. So as a human being in general, I think we're not patient. Like, let's say I was one of them. I wasn't patient at all. Like once I plant the seed, I want the result tomorrow. I want the tree tomorrow, you know? I want it to grow right away. I want to see it, which is, it doesn't help you either with your success or with your failure. Even failure, like once you fail, you think like you're gonna come up of it like right away. No, it needs time. You need to learn. You need to learn from those mistakes actually to grow again and be there.
No, that's good. I like patient. I mean, that's a good word. It's a good thing. And I'm just gonna paraphrase a little bit because especially when we start business, and they say, "What the heck are my customer? I've been in business for 2, 3 months. What the heck are they? I'm supposed to be rich right now, right?" It doesn't work like that. Anything of value will take a little bit of time. So I got a good question for you here. I hope you're ready for that one. If you don't mind to share one of the most challenging conflict or situation you had in your life and how you overcome it.
Okay, that comes with a big sight.
This one is going to be deep.
Oh yeah, deep down. All right. So the biggest challenge in my life I had coming to the United States by myself. I didn't have anybody in here. So I had to learn and deal with life in the United States by myself. All I can tell you, I learned good lessons from it. And I spent like 5 years doing the same thing again and again and expecting that I'm gonna get different results because of my poor mindset, my negative thinking, my everyday thinking, and being so negative. Actually, I lost 5 years of my life because of my mindset. So that's why mindset helped me to change and change my life in general, like in every angle, from every angle, actually. And that's why I'm so passionate about it, because at this point, like I go like, yeah, I learned a lot, and mindset, it's something important in your life.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's what you learn you can use to teach other people now. And I know I met you the other day, and if you're not the person that when I met you, that's not the person I would have met 5 years ago. You're full of positive energy and joy and everything. So good
Thank
job,
you.
my dear. Let's go. How do you deal with a stressful situation? Because I know you had it during these 5 years. I know that sometimes you have it in real estate, personal life, business life. So how do you deal with this? You, the you today, not the you 5 years from now, the past now, but today? How do you deal with it?
I hit the bag. I told you.
I forgot about the bag.
I hit the bag. That's all I can do. Or sometimes, believe me, when I don't have time, I hit pillows.
A
And
pillow.
yeah, I learned that from a very, oh my God. I love this author, actually. Her name is Louise Hay.
Oh
And
yeah, I know
yeah, do
Louise.
you know her? Yes.
Yeah,
She taught me a lot of stuff too. And that was one of her strategies too. Like, if you are frustrated with life or whatever is going on, just go into bed and take that pillow and hit that pillow so hard and get all this frustration out, and you will feel good. And believe me, you felt good after that.
very good. I might have some new people here in transition to become a better entrepreneur, or somebody who's working full time to be an entrepreneur, or some people who are already been entrepreneur for a while, but they want to elevate their success. What would be your best advice?
All right. Honestly, I'm still learning myself, so I cannot give any advice yet.
Okay. I thought you were going to say mindset, but think
Yes.
positive, people, something like that. But yeah, that's a good answer too. I appreciate your honesty. Very good. So so what's the one thing you do every single day for you to become a better woman and a better entrepreneur?
Reading inspiring books, that helped me a lot to grow in my business and to grow in life. Everything. Reading, it's so powerful.
Very good.
Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
it's okay.
No, I was
So
going to ask you. Okay, you go first. I'm out.
we're fighting in here. It's okay.
Go ahead.
So I learned this last week. The books you read and the people who you are associated with, that determined your life, actually. So
Absolutely. So I was going to ask you, how many, you said an hour, half an hour, 20 minutes? How long do you read every day? Approximately.
an hour.
An hour? Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
amount. That's above the norm, big time, actually. Good job. I mean,
Thank you.
good job. It works for you, right?
Yes.
So, okay. So where am I now? What's your motivation? What motivates you? Why do you do what you do every single day?
Okay, the desire for success and not giving up no matter what happened. And also, I have a goal in life, which is I want to learn how mindset works, because I'm still learning. Like, every day, it's a day to learn, honestly. I'm still learning. I want to get at some point, like, where I can teach others how I changed my mindset, and how this mindset changed my life emotionally, financially, personally, like everything in life, and how mindset is important. And as I said, I'm still learning, but at some point, I want to pass that knowledge to other people.
Very good. I mean, that's awesome. I like the fact you want to help others. I love it. Uh, other than Miracle Morning, another best book recommendation, a book that people should be reading.
Yes. Um, a book called The Miracle by Rhonda Byrne. The
The
one who
Miracle.
made, yeah, I think you know her.
She did The Secret, didn't she?
Yes,
She
of
produced
course.
yeah.
The famous book, The Secret. She has several books, but I like The Magic because it's kind of a daily practice. It teaches you what to do daily, which is good. It's different than The Secret, or there's another one too, but I love The Magic. Yeah.
Good. So I will be looking into it, by the way. I'll tell you what I think.
Oh,
No,
love
I'm
to
sure I'm
know.
gonna like it too. So do you have a favorite quote?
Yes, I do. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Very nice. You want to
Uh,
say it again? Say it like
sure.
one more time. It's really powerful, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yesterday is history.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. And that's why it's called the present. It's by Eleanor Roosevelt.
Huh. Very, very good. What else? Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 minutes or a minute for you to promote yourself. Tell us what company you work for, how to contact you, all that beautiful stuff.
Sure. All right. So I'm specialized in helping people buy or sell and get them the best deal in their real estate transaction. So I'm going to leave a thumbnail with Denny. It has all my info, which is my phone number, my email, and I also have a YouTube channel. I make every week a video, which is about real estate. It would help you and to know about real estate and in general. And please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions about real estate, I'm here to help. And I'll be more than happy if you refer me to your friends or family.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very nice. And okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a announcement, then we're gonna say goodbye together, okay?
Okay.
It's not long, it's about 30 seconds. Here's what I want to tell you, guys. If you are good at what you do, and if you want to share your knowledge with anybody, just contact Zeelall. I'm going to put the email right below. She's going to tell you what to do. I need a little bit of bio. Then we'll just schedule a time so we can plan this and do this together. I'm looking for speakers. Look, the more people, the more speakers that I have, the bigger we become, the more people we're going to help, right? So that's important to me. The other thing I want to say is if you learn anything today or if you like what Z said, I need you to do 3 things: subscribe, like, and comment. Just don't go next. So I need you to help me out. I need some friends. I need you to subscribe to my channel. It's a must. And one other thing, before I go, anything you want to add, my dear?
All I want to say, thank you so much for this opportunity. I really, really enjoyed the podcast with you. And I met you the other day. You have a very, very positive energy, and I can tell you have a lot of knowledge. That all I can tell you. You are a teacher to me, actually. You can teach me stuff.
Well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate. And guys, before I go, I'll say the same thing. Before I see you next week, stay focused on what you want. I'll say it again. Stay focused on what you want. So see you next week. See you later.